Many gaming companies now want to reward you for being a gamer and buying their games and consoles. Sony has PlayStation Plus and Microsoft has Xbox Live Games with Gold. Both of these give you games with your online subscription. For example, when you pay $60 a year to play on Xbox, you get free games you can keep on the 360, and you can play games on the Xbox One that Microsoft picks and download them and play them as long as you keep paying for Xbox Live Gold. While PlayStation Plus does something similar to what the Xbox One does, where you can pay $50 a year and you can play all these PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation Vita games, and PlayStation 4 games that Sony chooses a month, and you can download them to your console and play them for as long as you pay for PlayStation Plus. Nintendo, on the other hand, well, they have a whole different way of doing things with Club Nintendo. Now, Club Nintendo is you purchase the games, you get codes in the games, and you can redeem them on Club Nintendo's website. And of course, you get these rewards. Now, the rewards have been getting worse and worse each year, with this year just giving you digital rewards. But hey, at least you can keep the games, right? Because after all, you should be able to. But of course, as you're going to see, this isn't always the case when Nintendo deals with their hardcore fans. So let me tell you the story about how Nintendo treated one of their biggest fans. Let's take a look, shall we? So, this person on a website called NeoGAF, which is a major gaming website that lots of gaming websites seem to pull from for news, I'm going to post a link to the thread in the description, had a thread where somebody spent a lot of money on physical and digital games from Nintendo. They even bought the same games multiple times. Digital, then physical to truly own it, and then they bought it for their niece, nephew, and family members as well. Because of this person had a lot of Club Nintendo codes, and he got Club Nintendo codes from other friends and family because, well, they didn't use it. So apparently it's against Club Nintendo terms of service for a hardcore fan to buy the game several times. And they've actually shut down all this guy's accounts, which have over 12,000 Club Nintendo coins. And he's had so many of these that he could actually give games away for free to people on GAF. Well, if you think that's bad enough, it gets worse. They removed games from his Wii U, from his 3DS, and closed down his accounts, of course. So games like Dr. Luigi, which was, I think, the Club Nintendo Platinum Prize, I think. Kirby's Adventure, Metal Torrent, Puzzle League Express, Super Mario Bros. Excitebike, and other games were deleted from his consoles. Now, the 3DS games disappeared, while the Wii U games popped up an interesting error message, and I'm going to show this to you guys right now. As you can see here on this Wii U picture, the software cannot be used. The Nintendo Network ID used to purchase the software has been deleted. So let's take a look at the next picture. Of course, the next picture isn't anything different. It just says that the software can be deleted by going to data management and that stuff. So basically the game is still on his console, but it's utterly unplayable. So that game he got for free after buying all these Nintendo games is unplayable now. What does this say about Nintendo? And let me show you this next picture. It says here on his 3DS, account activity, activity type, title deleted. So keep in mind, Nintendo can delete games off your 3DS if they want to. What does this say about Nintendo? That if you support their company like a loyal fan, they'll delete your games off your system? But no, it gets even worse. What I'm going to show you next is what this guy got after he contacted Nintendo. The person who made the post actually got a call from the Club Nintendo back office, who told him he's officially banned from Club Nintendo indefinitely because he bought a lot of games. Keep in mind, he was supporting Nintendo. He was buying a lot of Nintendo games at a time when Nintendo was having issues with sales and the Wii U sales being in the gutter again. And apparently it's shady for one person buying a lot of games, even after he gave proof that it was him buying all these games for family, and he actually gave receipts and stuff. It's apparently illegal in Nintendo's eyes to buy the same game and register it on different accounts for friends and family. This is what Nintendo thinks of their customers. They don't give a damn. And if you think this is the only time it's happened, I've actually got a video I'm actually going to post an annotation to where another person actually phones up Nintendo and asks why he got banned from Club Nintendo and why they actually remotely deleted games off his 3DS. And yes, in the comment box that there are people who have had the exact same thing happen to them. Because all in all, this is pretty controversial. I mean, remember when this happened with Amazon, and remember when Amazon was in hot water over this? And of course, it seems like a lot of people remember people getting banned from playing Origin games after getting banned from message boards, considering how people still bring that up years later. And yet here we have evidence that Nintendo is actually deleting games off of people's game consoles. What does this say about Nintendo? That they're no better than companies that get voted worst company in a row for several years. And yet somehow Nintendo is the savior of gaming to many people on gaming message boards and news sites. So now, where's the gaming media again covering stuff that could possibly affect you as a consumer? Stuff that can affect you when you're buying digital games? Oh wait, they don't care anymore.